clashing sounds of metal against metal echoes off cobblestones. Two feuding households, the Capulets and Montagues, cross swords again. Fighting explodes in the streets of Verona.
Youths dressed in their families' colors slash at one another. Market stalls are overturned. Mothers and children flee, screaming. Benvolio, a young Montague, rushes in to prevent more bloodshed. He beats his sword down to two used weapons.
Part, you fools! Haven't you learned yet what this fighting will lead to?
Dog of the house of Montagues, prepare to die!
What noise is this? Here comes Montague swinging his blade. Bring me my sword, ho.
No! I beg you!
Villains, stand forth! No, not again! Put down your sword. I am just trying to keep the peace.
As the fighting grows more intense, Verona's people cry out.
Down with the Capulets!
Down with the Montagues!
Enemies to peace! Throw your weapons to the ground!
The prince angrily warns Lords Capulet and Montague.
Hear me, if ever you disturb the streets of Verona again, you shall pay with your lives. Now, on pain of death, all men depart.
The Montagues bring in their wounded.
Where is Romeo? Benvolio, was he involved in this fight?
No, I don't think so. I saw him early this morning wandering in the woods with tears in his eyes.
He's depressed all the time. He locks himself in his dark room. What's wrong with him?
He won't say.
Hush, here comes.
Oh, you go on. I'll see what I can find out. Good morning, cousin.
Is it still morning? The hours seem so long.
What makes them long, friend? What's the matter?
Love.
You're in love?
Out of it. She won't have me.
She who?
What difference does it make? She's beautiful, wise, and fair, but she keeps it all to herself.
Then forget her. There are plenty of other beauties. Take a new one to your eye, and the poison of your sadness will die.
You think that will cure me?
Sure, listen. I hear Lord Capulet is having a party tonight. All the prettiest girls in Verona will be there. Let's invite ourselves.
Montagues at Capulet's house will never be tolerated.
It's a masquerade. We'll wear masks like everyone else.
My heart's not in it.
Come on, you've got to snap out of this. Before the moon is low, the maid you thought a swan you'll find is really just a crow.
I doubt it, but yes, I'll go.
The Capulet household bustles with preparations for the party. Lady Capulet enters Juliet's room.
Juliet, come, I must speak with you. Tell me, nurse, do you know my daughter's age?
Of course. Juliet was the prettiest babe I've ever cared for. She's nearly 14. I'll give 14 of my teeth she is, but then I'd only have 4 left.
14, Juliet. Have you ever thought of marrying?
It's an honor I haven't dreamed of, Mother.
Well, dream, my dear. Count Paris has asked for your hand in marriage.
Paris? A handsome man. But I don't even know him.
Your father wants you to promise you to him. He will be at the party tonight. Will you see if you will love him?
If you wish it, I'll try it.
That evening, Romeo and Benvolio are joined by their friend Mercutio. All three head toward the Capulets for the masked dance.
Come on, cousin. Stop dragging your feet.
I'm not up for this.
The eternal lover not up for a party full of young women? Borrow Cupid's wings and fly then.
My heart is like lead.
Lighten up, Romeo. We're almost there. Put on your mask.
I really shouldn't go. Misgivings hang in the stars.
Now what?
I had a dream.
Dreams are the children of an idle brain. They often lie.
No, really. I fear some untimely death.
Shake it off, man. You're just depressing us.
For your sakes, I'll try. But I really don't want to go to this party.
In his great hall, Lord Capulet seeks to undo the ill humor of the day's street brawl.
Welcome all. Play and turn up the tables and let's dance.
While Benvolio and Mercutio flirt with a young woman, Romeo stands alone in one corner. Suddenly, he notices Juliet dancing. Romeo is instantly taken with her beauty.
That lady teaches the torches to burn bright. Has my heart ever loved till now? I never saw true beauty till this night.
Romeo secretly follows Juliet all evening. She is intrigued by his stares and is drawn to him. Tybalt, a hot-headed Capulet youth, notices Romeo's flirting. Furious, he alerts Lord Capulet.
Uncle, a foe. Looks like Romeo. He's willing to behave. Leave him alone. I don't want to start anything. I will not shoot him.
Later, Romeo catches Juliet alone for a moment. Accidentally, he brushes her hand.
Forgive me if my hand offends you. I would smooth my rough touch with tenderness. Then by all means, let your palm touch mine.
Juliet, your mother wants a word with you.
Who is your mother?
The lady of the house.
A Capulet?
That is Romeo, the only son of the Lord Montague. Am I only love? My enemy's son? No, it cannot be.
Romeo cannot forget Juliet. Like a man possessed, he roams outside of the Capulet's villa. Boldly he climbs a wall and lands in an orchard. Suddenly he spies a balcony door open.
But soft, what light through yonder window breaks? Why, it is the east, and Juliet is the sun. It is my lady. Looks how she leans her cheek on her hand. I wish I wore a glove upon that hand.
Ah, me.
She speaks. Speak again, bright angel.
Romeo, oh Romeo, why must you be named Romeo? Refuse your father's name, or if it cannot swear, love me, and I will no longer be a Capulet.
Shall I speak?
It's only your name that's my enemy, but what's in a name? A rose by any other name would smell as sweet. Be rid of their name and come to me.
I take you at your word. Call me your love and I'll no longer be a Montague.
Who is there?
How can I tell you who I am? My name is an enemy to you.
I haven't heard 100 words from you, yet I know your voice. Romeo, how did you get in here? If my relatives find you, they'll murder you.
Murder me?
Murder you!
Night will hide me. Even so, if they find me, I'd rather die than their hate than live with your love.
Blush, I think you have heard what I said before. I should have been more strange, but in truth, I'm too fond of you. Do you love me? Say so, and I'll take you at your word.
Romeo instantly scrambles up the tree to be closer to Juliet.
I swear by the moon!
Do not swear by the moon. It changes constantly, and unless, of course, your love is unchangeable.
Never, my lady, but what should I swear by?
Yourself, which I worship.
My heart is...
No, wait. On second thought, this is too sudden. When we next meet, then our love can bloom as a flower. Sweet dreams.
You're going?
What more?
Exchange your faithful vow for mine.
I gave you mine before you even asked it.
So now you want to take it back?
Only to give it back.
Romeo is relieved.
My love is as boundless as the sea. More than I give, more than I have to blend our infinite.
Juliet?
Madame, stay here. I'll be back.
Tell me I'm not dreaming.
If your intentions are honorable, if your purpose is marriage, then send me word tomorrow. Tell me where and when the ceremony will be. I'll meet you and we'll run away.
I will arrange it all!
Juliet, where are you?
Now good night. Parting is such a sweet sorrow that I shall say good night till it be tomorrow.
Juliet rushes inside.
Sleep well. I will go see Friar Lawrence. Surely he will marry us.